Hello there.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Pretty nervous.
Pretty nervous? What are you nervous about?
About to jump out of a plane.
Oh yeah, man, we're going to jump out of that plane. Yep. Welcome to Skydive Mt.Cook.
Thank you.
You're doing your first ever tandem skydive today.
Yep, this first ever.
Yeah, going all the way to 15,000.
Hopefully.
Yeah, definitely, man. Tell you what, you follow me. Just gonna have some fun, man.
Nice. So yeah, I did the big one, skydiving. The thing that I have been waiting my whole life to do. I've wanted to do this for the longest time. I finally said balls to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and book it while the weather's nice. Get it in 2019 before 2020 starts. You know, end the year with a bang. Of course, obviously, like, the build up to it was absolutely nerve-wracking. You know, I think I was shaking a little bit. You get there, you sign in, you go through the safety briefing, they suit you up and everything, and then you get on this tiny little plane, and there was just four of us on it, because it's 2 tandem skydives happening. Yeah, you spend a fair few minutes going up, you know, you get to look out the window, see all the views and everything. I paid an extra $200 for the guy to have the wrist cam thing. Then what actually made it more terrifying was I was actually jumping second. So I had to watch the guy before me, like, creep up to the edge, be hung off the edge of the plane, and then just disappear out of the plane. And that's when it suddenly hit me, like, I'm next. So yeah, tension's kind of building as you're shuffling over towards the edge of the plane, and of course, like, you're strapped to some other guy and he's kind of pushing you along. It's like you have absolutely no control over what's going on at that point. You just get dangled out of the plane, your legs are hanging there, you have to put your head back so you can't look down at that point, which I think is actually a good thing, because I think if I'd looked over the edge and seen what was below, I probably would have absolutely hit a brick. Yeah, it's not till, like, you get thrusted out of the plane, you go over, and then suddenly you're just looking down at the ground, and it is just absolutely staggering. Yeah, the free fall lasted like 60 seconds or something. And then of course eventually, bam, he pulls the chute. You just get like flung round, you're kind of hanging there for a second, and at that point he actually let me grab hold of the straps, and I got to steer it a little bit. I was going very gentle with it. He obviously wanted to do more, so he just grabs it and pulls it down, and you just get yanked round in this like spin, and it was honestly like going back into a free fall, because you just get flung round and start falling again. But holy shit though, like I am absolutely over the moon that I actually got to do a skydive. Finally, it was absolutely fantastic. That rush was just amazing. I loved it. It was, you know, 60 seconds of pure adrenaline and just awe. It was crazy. Now, I'm just gonna celebrate by cracking open a beer, having a drink. Bringing in the new year. Happy New Year. Yeah, it's a bit early to be drinking now, really, to be celebrating the new year, but this one's to skydiving. The next 5 are going to be to the new year. A bit later, when it gets dark. I think once this year is over, we're heading into 2020, I think that'll be the winding down period, really. I've done the 2 big things that I wanted to do, not really anything else on my list. I'm just gonna waste out the last of my visa, sell the car and head on home. So I don't know if there'll be future videos after this. If there are, it might not be part of this series. Same thing, like this could be the season finale here. I can guarantee that I am going to do a montage. I always do. I love doing that. It's like the best bit. Those videos always come out absolutely outstandingly beautiful. Rounding off 2019 in style and sending out the vlog in a bang. Pretty freaking awesome. Cheers.